Oh, duckily, duckily, duckily. Let's get going. Back again. Got loads of time today as well, so let's hope we get a bit done. What did we do yesterday? We got the enemy working with swords, I think. So, what I think we should do, just to. Yeah, I need to sort the camera. I've done some notes. What did I do? Some notes. I did some notes. Cool. Sort camera angle. Have player attack. Art. Some art. That's all I wrote. That was a good writing session, I suppose. Anyway, yeah, so the camera movement, we need to sort it out because I'm not enjoying it at the moment, and it's very bright outside. Like, you can't tell, but it's blaring through my window, and it's giving me an headache. But it doesn't matter, because we're going to move anyway. We're going to do it. We're going to try and do it, because it's bright. Okay, so, I still didn't look into the whole Cinemachine stuff, because I didn't, just didn't. I don't know why, I just didn't. So, we're going to have a little play around with the old camera and see if we can sort something a bit better. Because at the minute, I don't want it there. I want it above the player. And as far as I'm aware, I don't know the difference between a virtual camera and a free look camera. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to drag that up there. I'm going to disable it. And the camera, I'm going to just play around. So that's that. And then we've got to follow the player, and we've also got to look at the player. Can we position this wherever we want? Or does this camera just move around? Priority. Transition. Let's just have a look and see what that does. What does this camera do? Oh wow. It just follows. You can't rotate. Right. If you do nothing, does it just let you... No, that doesn't do anything. Hard look at. Yeah. Look at the camera. POV? Ooh. Ooh, no. Oh. No, that's not what we want. Same as follow target. What does that do? I can't see. That just follows the target also. So I think... Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. That's not what we want. What's happened? Why is he not looking at the target? Oh god. Orbital transposer. Oh. 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 Ooh. So why is he not looking at him? I want the orbital transposer to look. Look at the target. Why is it not looking at him? Target forward. Velocity forward. No. Look at the target. Can I rotate it? You can't rotate it. No. Okay. Oh god. Whee. There must be a... Hang on. Nope. That one? Nope. That one? Nope. That one? No. That one? No. We are having some technical difficulties. The orbital transposer was kind of the one we want though. Maybe we can do something like that in the free look. So let's chuck this free look back in and let's play with some free look settings. Because I don't want 3 rigs. Essentially, I want the top one. So is there any way... Whoa, whoa. Let's just take that one off. Can I not just disable it? Like, is there any way to just have the top rig? At this point, always no. Axis, orbit, simple follow. Can we lock to target? No. Hang on, we need to play, don't we? So we can kind of see what's going on real time. Oh god, no. Oh god, no. See, I don't want that. I don't want the... I mean, I do, but I only want it, like... I don't want the bottom rig. So is there any, like... orbits? Can we not just put... 0 and 0? Oh god, no. No. Nope. That's not what we want at all. I mean, it's... I want the bottom rig to be the same as the top rig, but I don't want that weird... And I'll turn off the spinal curvature as well, so... Lock to target. I don't think any of that's working. Lock on assign target. I'll just lock to target. I don't get the difference. Is there a difference? I don't feel like there's a difference. What's the bias? Nothing. Let's just put that back to 0. And continue with not knowing what we're doing. Aim. What does aim do? Oh, there's loads. Do nothing. Whoa! Composer. Yeah, we need it to aim. So the bottom rig. Oh, what's a group composer? Oh. Oh, that's better. It's just that little... Right, hang on. Stop. Why is... Right, there we go. Right, let's go to the top and let's do some mover-rover. So height, we want to be quite high. Radius wants to be quite far. Right, that seems a bit better, but I don't want to be able to get that close, like at all. So now, oh, hang on. I think I might have done it. I'll move that down ever so slightly. So let's say, let's say there, just to zoom in a little bit. Have the radius come in. Can I just do that? And then bounce? Why does it bounce back? Where are you? Bounces back. Or I could send that up and out a little bit. So if we do that at 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, that's 5. So we need to do 2.5 less than 18. So that's 17, 16.5. And then, there we go. Right, I think I'm happy with that. No. Ow. Stop hitting me. Right. So then we can zoom in and out. That's good. Right, I'm happy with that. We just had to get the... Yeah, we had to get it right. So now we're high up enough as well. I wonder if you can put it in orthographic. What would it look like if you put it in orthographic? I don't know. Is it the actual camera that needs to be in orthographic? It is. I don't know if I like that. That's a bit of a weird angle. I don't like that. Let's go back to perspective because I like to be able to see. Yeah, right, I'm happy with that. Right, so that's the camera. It took us 10 minutes. It's just alright. It's alright. Oh, God. Right. What happens if I do that? Ooh! Cool. Right, I'll leave it on that one because you can see the rest of me. Right, okay. Oh, camera sorted. Oh, God. Hello. Camera check. Oh God, let me put something better on TV for my background noise. What's not good on? What can we have on? Ooh. Yeah, go on. Like that one. Don't know what it is, but it's a devil, so we like listening to devils. Right, so now we need to make it so that the player can kill the enemy. This better not change any of my settings because I'll be fuming. It didn't. Yes. Cool. Right. What I want to do is I want to make it so that the enemy can attack if he gets close. So what we need to do is... right, so is that the weapon manager? Yeah, we don't need to deal with that. What I'm going to do is I think I'm going to put the whole weapons stuff into a scriptable object so we can just chop and change and then do the settings as a scriptable object as opposed to having each weapon have its own script and having to deal with going into each weapon and changing the script. So if we just do a scriptable object, we can change the weapon and then we can change the stats and stuff like that. So that's what we're going to do with that. But for now, I want it so that well, not deal with can attack because I feel like that's I feel like we should change that to is attacking. Right, and then what we'll do is we'll do another one, and this one will be called Can Attack. Because what we're going to do is we're going to make it so that, and we'll equal that's false. And then in here, we're going to do, so literally no code at all. So if the distance is less than 1 towards and Can Attack, and then that'll deal with is walking, so that'll get that stuff. And then is attacking equals true. Yeah, so what we've done there basically is we have set it so that if Can Attack equals true, then he will attack. So then if we hit him, Can Attack will become true. So is attacking equals false? Yeah, so what we'll do is we'll go on and get close to him, and he's not doing anything. Right, and then if Can Attack equals true, he'll follow us and he should start hitting us. And then if Can Attack equals false, he'll just go to his original position. Right, cool. And what I'll do is I'll just do a check that there's a lot of if statements in this. Why does it just consist of if statements? If this does this, then this does this, and I don't like it. There's too many if statements. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Right. We'll just put it in the update for now, because then it'll be hidden from pathfinding. If Can Attack equals true, then is attacking equals false. So if that equals false, is attacking equals false. So we'll get close to the guy, and that equals that. And now is attacking can't be put on until Can Attack puts on. And he's attacking, so we'll turn that off, and he stops attacking. Yes, very good, very nice. And we also need to stop his current trajectory. Oh yeah, I like that. Starts low and gets high. Because then you've got like you can zoom out a little bit and see more of the map. Yeah, I like that. Very good. I don't know whether to try and get it so scroll wheel zooms in and out. Is that a thing? Can you do that? And what would it be classed as? Is it the Z? So he moves along the Z, or does he move along the Y? X is around. Oh, he's... Ooh. What? Let's just put... testing code, I suppose. So in player manager, we'll do... Let's just set that to 0 for now. Because then it's either gonna... move along the Y or move along the X. Right. I mean, all I needed to do was 0 out the Y then. That's a bit annoying. So I mean, for all intents and purposes then, if I don't want it to zoom in and I just want it to rotate around, I could just do that. But then for the scroll wheel, what would the scroll wheel be? Let's do some Googling. Unity scroll. Let's have a look. Is there something for the scroll wheel? That won't work anyway, would it? Because I'm only doing the speed. I'm not doing the actual. Ooh. Now, I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to leave that. Because then when you click down, it's going to move the whole camera. And if you want to move it in and out, you can move it in and out, which is fine. Because then what you can do is you can just. The thing is that I'm used to it as well. So you can move around, zoom out, and if you don't want to, you can just rotate anyway, because the zoom's not that. Yeah, right. Okay. So, what we're going to do is we're going to go to this guy, and we're going to go to the dagger. We're going to doopy the dagger. We're going to go all the way down to this guy's right shoulder, right arm, right forearm, right hand. And we're going to do the dagger, and we're going to put that in there like this. And we're also going to boom. And then for this one, I'm going to do 100 and 0. Oh no, let's just do 100 be 100, because then at least he's going to get like a solid hit, at least. And then we'll 0 the positioning, and let's just position it a bit better in his hand like we did with the other one. Down. Right, so now he's got a sword. And what I'm going to do is bump, get rid of all that. Bump, get rid of all that. So this geese has got, I don't need the hitbox that big. So if we just scale it down, move it up. So it's just his body and his head. And then on this geese, we're going to do another box collider. Wish you could rename colliders so you knew what you were doing. And then I'm literally just going to copy this component and paste it into this component. Paste, 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 component values. There we go. So now what's going to happen is, how does it work? Yeah, so player. I don't need that, I don't think. Let's go to manager. Have I actually? Oh no, because it's the current weapon in it. And it don't really matter, it just shows us what the current weapon is. But in the weapons manager, if it hits the other collider, yeah, right. So well, now what we have to do is we have to set up some sort of way to, so if that so I want to do it a bit hit point, wouldn't it? So let's just test this out. So let me just do another one of these, and it equals enemy. Instead of setting it, let's just print the name out. Hit.transform.name. And then if that grabs the enemy, then we know we're on the right tracks, because it should print out enemy. And yes, have I tagged it right? Now, if we go to the console, there we go. And what we can do is we can set
So in the combat manager, we'll do a public transform and call it current enemy. And then current enemy equals hit dot transform. And then that should assign so the current enemy is currently null. Yeah, so it assigns it. So now we're grabbing that enemy, which is good. And I don't need to print that anymore because that's just unwanted console code. So when he gets close to him, we need him to stop, similar to the enemy. How can we do that? I mean, we could just do enemy selection. Just tag in that so I know what it is. I mean, we could literally do agent dot set destination, and then current enemy dot position. I know you could do hit dot position, but we want to be going to the enemy. And if I accidentally click out range of the enemy, it shouldn't go. So now I can walk around like this and he goes there, but if I click on him there, they were. This better not work. If this works now, I'm going to be fuming. Oh, for God's sake. And then what we'll do is, so we need to, right, if we click the enemy, we're going to call combat manager, because I don't want it all in the update. I want to be able to segregate. So we'll do void manager. And then once we've called it, it's not going to work. Hit opposition. Stick that in there. Yeah, so it'll print his name, get the current enemy, and then it'll call combat manager to send him to where we need to go. And then what we'll do is we'll do float. We'll just do another distance check. I don't know if these are raycast actually. I suppose distance checks works just as well, doesn't it? Vector 3 dot distance, and we'll do transform dot position and current enemy dot position. Still shouldn't get no codes. And then if dist is less than 1.5f, we need to stop it. So what was the code for stopping? To close is stopped equals true. So agent dot is stopped equals true. And then what we want to do is, I don't know if I've set up the animator for it, so we will go and check. Yes, we have. And we also need to make a transition back to that. Number 2, so equaling 1 equals have exit time. So now when he goes, we'll just call number 2. So we'll do Anim. Is it animator? What have I called it? I've actually called it animator. Wow. Animator dot set integer, and that will be movement, and we will set number 2. Alright. Um, and that's not going to work because why is that not going to work? That's not going to work because even if I hit the other guy, yeah. So you're going to need 2 different scripts, aren't you? Right. This is what I mean about using scriptable objects, because you know. Right. How are we going to do this then? I mean, technically he's right, because what we need to do is we need to get the enemy manager, and we also need to put some health on him. So what do I put that one to? And we'll do public integer health equals 100. So now we can grab the health off of this guy, and in the update what we can do is if health is less than or equal to 0, destroy game object, just to destroy it, and then we know that he's dead, and it's going to give us a bunch of errors because once we've destroyed it, that's not going to be equal to null. Yeah. Right. It is time. Bit crap, but I have to cut it short because work calls. I'll have to go to work now, which is a bit crap, but you know, we're getting somewhere. So I just need to put a note. Let's just write a note and say started. And where was we? Setting up. Weapon. Setting up weapon. Setting up weapon manager. Oh, I've got the note there. Cool. Right. That's cut it short here, guys. So if you're watching this after, thank you very much. And I'll probably be back on later.